Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Silver Surfer Black, issue number 3 of 5. Oh yeah. Let's get talking about who made this book. Talk a little bit about the book itself. I mean, why not, right? So this is Black, part 3 of 5. Kind of said that. Excuse me. Donny Cates and Tradd Moore are the creators. Cates did the story and script. Tradd Moore did the story and the art. Dave Stewart did the colors. VC's Clayton Cowles did the letters, all of the letters. Tradd Moore and Felipe Sobrero did the cover art, and Bengal did a variant cover. So did Ron Lim and Marty Gracia. Silver Surfer was created by Stan Lee and Jack freaking Kirby. So we get a little bit of a memory from Norrin Radd, and I think that's actually really freaking cool. It was like the perfect place to have it, especially since the memory was entirely different than what we're used to. He dreams of himself destroying Zen-La. Wow, that was actually kind of cool. What have you here? He's still on Ego. He was sleeping, dreaming a lot, but they gotta go. And he's like, Ego is looking into his mind. He's like, hey man, you're calling what's happening to you, this thing on your arm, you're calling it rapid atomic degeneration. Do you know what they mean? I know what they mean. What's Norrin's last name? Radd. R-A-D. Rapid atomic degeneration. Look, maybe I'm just making this up in my head, but come on. So, what do you call it? Anyway, I think it's actually R-A-D-D. So, I don't know, destabilization? Whatever it is. This was fun. This was a really fun book. I know there's a lot of people not so happy with the art. They're like, oh, the art sucks, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I can understand if you don't get it. I get it. I do. People didn't get Picasso when he first came out. Now all of a sudden his stuff is worth millions. Can you imagine if Picasso got to draw for comics? It would probably look a lot like Tradd Moore's work. Anyway, I also got to give it up for color artist. Who did the colors on this again? Dave Stewart. I got to give it up, man, because this guy at one point, I'm just sitting here looking at this, I'm just like, how does anybody keep up with the colors on this? And Stewart's got it. He's like, no, I got this. I understand how this works. This is to me, the whole comic book, it feels like it doesn't belong in a comic book. It feels like it belongs up on a wall in the Guggenheim or something like that. I really do enjoy this. The end of this comic book. Look, Silver Surfer's in a black hole, right? He's in a black hole. Inside of a black hole, time does not exist. Time is not necessarily finite. Time isn't a consequence. What happened before the Big Bang existed? If you understand the way that time actually works, well, at least a good understanding, the best that we understand that we have, every single scientist, for the most part, will tell you, you can't ask that question, because before the universe existed, there was no time. It's a much higher concept. So, what happened at the end of this? What was inside of Ego causing him so much pain? How does this make sense? Easy. There is no such thing as time. Everything's just like that. This was a really good comic book. I can't wait to see 4 and 5. Like, this story is riveting to me. I was really thinking to myself, oh, Surfer's just going to have this go up like on his shoulder and take half his chest now, right? No, we skipped an issue of that. We completely skipped an issue of him losing more and more of himself. He's just him. The same thing happens. He doesn't have to overly exert himself again, like most recently, trying to get away from Null again. Not in this issue. He's just dealing with a lot of other crap. This is a really good issue, guys. Don't miss this one. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.